Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Bolderbon. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be setting up my January 2019 bullet journal setup. I am so excited to start this new bullet journal. If you guys did not see my 2019 setup, I will leave a little card in the right hand corner. So January's theme is all about new beginnings, writing your own story, and creating your own fairy tale. So I thought it would be perfect to use the craft bundle that I have in my store. It comes with journaling cards, lots of die cuts, a decal, alpha stickers, all that. So I'm choosing one of the bullet journal cards to write in my setup for the month. I like to write down what order I like to put everything in. Sometimes it changes. A lot of times I add and subtract things to see what goes with my planning style for that month. So I'm just filling in my setup card now. I think that there's like 11 different categories. I do plan on doing a ton of extra stuff for the month, so I have a lot of room left on this card. So if I want to add things, which I know I already am going to, I have plenty of space to add those things. So I just grabbed a roll of pink glittery washi. I thought that that went really well with this month's theme, and a little bit of bling I thought would be perfect for the start of 2019. I also grabbed my phone to hold down the bullet journal. Since it is a brand new bullet journal, it needs a little bit of like time to make sure everything lays flat. So you guys will see the phone there for a bit. I am just cutting a piece of sticker tape because I wanted to hide all of the extra lines underneath 2019. Now, I don't think it actually needed this, but I really wanted more of a bright white background for my die cuts that I am gluing down to the page. So I decided to put the new beginnings right underneath 2019 with a little book in the middle, just to have your own story started for 2019. And then I'm just gluing down the rest of the die cuts on the page, just kind of putting them wherever I feel like. I also decided to put down the write your own story decal right in the middle of the page, so new beginnings and writing your own story. I just thought that that would be perfect. And then I'm just gluing down all of the other die cuts. This collection comes with so many die cuts. I actually save a ton of them for January's layout as well. So that is a look at my 2019 cover page. Now moving on to January 2019, I decided to keep 10 additional pages before starting my January theme because I'm thinking that I might do some collections this year. I didn't actually do any in last year's bullet journal, but if I do them, I think I might like them better in the front of the bullet journal. So I just put down January's moon phase chart for 2019, and now I'm putting down all of the stickers for my January cover page. You guys can see Patty has decided to join us today. There are several times that I have to move her out of the camera frame, and also several times that I just don't even know that she's there. I get so focused on planning that I really don't even know that she's there until she puts her face right in front of the bullet journal. So it is so funny. So I'm just finishing up with the cover page. For 2019, I decided that I was not going to actually add the years. So in case somebody decides to hold on to this collection for next year, the moon phase is sold separately in the shop. So you guys can see Patty has decided to just plop down and ask for her chin and belly rubbed. She is too adorable to push away, but I have to, otherwise I will not be able to finish setting up my bullet journal. So I'm just putting down my calendar now. Now you guys, if you are new to my bullet journal setups, my calendar stickers are full sticker sheets. So I like to turn the bullet journal horizontally. That way I can line it up against the lines and place it on down. It just seems to work a lot easier for me rather than putting them down vertically. I don't know why, but it seems to work really well that way. So I just grabbed my little sticker binder to add in a few stickers. So I just grabbed the Ellie like smaller boxes to put down on Fridays, because Fridays are my new release day or my revamp day. So if you ever want to see any sneak peeks of the new releases or hear announcements, giveaways, things like that, follow me on Instagram or join our Facebook group. That's where you'll be able to learn all about the new things coming to the shop. So I'm just writing in new releases now. Now moving on to my next page, I'm going to be using this for my Instagram and my work schedule. I'm going to set it up pretty much the exact same way as I did last month. I thought it worked perfectly, so I'm so glad that I have found something that has started to work for me. I've been doing an Instagram and schedule page for probably the last couple of months, but it never really worked until last month, so I am so excited. I was able to stay pretty much on schedule. Instagram, I still need to work on a bit. I'm getting in more of a groove of writing down what I actually have posted on Instagram. I don't actually have a schedule for Instagram, but I can see a pattern of when I decide I want to take pictures. So I figured like just having that written down when I do post something on Instagram is a really nice habit to make for me. So I just added a couple more die cuts, and then I'm writing in 1 through 31 days, and then drawing a line right across. That way I can just write in what I posted on Instagram and when my schedule will be. And then right next to the 1, I'm also going to be writing the days of the week. So this month starts at Tuesday and then it ends on Thursday. I found that that worked really well last month as well. Sometimes wrote the day on the left of the 1, but I really like seeing the day first and then the day of the week second. So I'm just putting down a bunch more of the little die cuts because I do have some space at the end of the spread, and I thought that it looks super cute adding all of these die cuts to the pages. Now unfortunately my camera did cut off for the design and new releases, but honestly it is just a simple page like you just saw. I just use it really as a long list because I really can't fit anything else on the page once I list everything. So I'm just putting down my January tracker now, and then putting down my mandala this month. The mandala is absolutely gorgeous because you guys see like all of the little like gears and everything in there. It is so pretty. I cannot wait to start coloring this guy in. So I'm just putting down all of the rest of the stickers and my little date tracker, and then moving on to my doodle challenge page. If you guys have seen my doodles, I usually film them on Instagram or take pictures. I adore doing these doodle challenges. I really do. Every single morning I look forward to just doodling my challenge. So this month I only have a 1 doodle a day. Last month I had 2. So if you want to see my doodles, definitely follow me on Instagram, and that is where I show you. So this next page I'm actually going to be using as my highlight page. I'll probably use both of the pages, but I'm going to wait and do a video on that because I do it at the end of the month, highlighting everything that I did in January. So I hope you guys enjoyed this month's setup. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!